Welcome to part 2 of YER 2022. After my first video, I realized a few things. Editing footage from 9 months and making a 42-minute video was a bit courageous on my part. So I'm thinking of making more short-form, easily digestible videos. That way, I can include more commentary and get videos out faster to you. Let me know what you think about this. Enjoy the video. The Lewis and Clark Caverns last day of the season was the last day of September. And I wanted to start this journey of a lifetime off going to the caverns. Unfortunately, I missed the last tour of the day and the season by just a few hours. I explored the Palisades waterfall hike near Bozeman, which was very reminiscent of Iceland because of all the basalt columns. Maybe it was because I was staying with Ryan and Shara, or maybe it was for some other reason. But I decided to check out a grizzly encounter near Bozeman. During our visit to the Grand Tetons earlier this year, there was some light grizzly activity. And as we were walking back out of our hike, all the people we passed, we would let them know. And one of the people we told, who was with his little girls, thought that sounded cool and turned around and motioned to go check it out. Ryan was very vocal against this. He found a nice little perch. That's insane. Imagine encountering one of these guys in the wilderness.
For every peak that I make, I get valley face. I wish I never knew the highs I'm always trying to chase. Sleep all day on cheap vacation. I'm so sedated, face frustration.
This was the Twin Lakes hike, and unbeknownst to Megan and I, it was in Wyoming. We both didn't do too much research on this hike, and were very unprepared for how poor it was up there. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting with this vertical panoramic view. All I got was me squatting in this weird way.
Spill my coffee on my t-shirt.
The view from a rest stop on Beartooth Pass. I think Megan and I got a little too excited about this double rainbow. This was Zoo Montana in Billings. I thought seeing this bison was really cool. Granted, it is, but with all of my travels, I saw my fair share of bison. I think my mans was going crazy, because while I was observing him, he would just pace the same route over and over again. I should have helped him escape. I know that none of it matters. When you're here with me, I'm alright. Fun fact, I really wanted a chinchilla as a pet when I was younger. Never got one though. Baby, you're so beautiful, I love it when you lie. And that's exactly what you did when I pulled up in my whip. Told me to look down and I felt so ridiculous. Boy, a pretty sunset from my camp spot for the night, a Walmart parking lot. Devil's Tower was so amazing. There was nothing like it around for miles. Driving through some inclement weather on my way to Mount Rushmore. My favorite town that I passed through was called Aladdin, with a population of 15. You can probably name those 15. I was lucky in that the weather cleared up just long enough for me to see Mount Rushmore.
Try to get it together. She's running circles in the back of my mind.
Other people weren't as lucky.
This is only temporary, it's scary thinking I could be going insane. Try to forget it, try to get it together. She's running circles in the back of my brain. That girl is like
visibility rating, not that great.
Sinking in the quicksand with my hands tied, shouting at the top of my lungs. But that girl, she got my tongue, so I sing it instead. I sing it.
Me and Squish, who I picked up at a Barnes & Noble in Bozeman, or just hanging out in Badlands National Park.
Love will make you mad, then drop you dead.
Yeah, got stuck in your bear trap, couldn't bear that. Y'all barely compare with my errors, and damn it, I hope that you hear that. Real rapping, but real crap. Real sad I would end the friendship. Standing right here and I'm feeling defenseless. Serving my time, think I'm fine with the sentence. But do I really gotta go and mention? She was hotter than the tip of the sun. On the tip of my tongue, we're addicted to mischief, riches and fun. We were back on the run with a burn from the sun, with a crack to the lungs. Dumb, young, full of a little some. But now she's got me feeling dumb.
That girl is like sunburn on my backside, sinking in the quicksand with my hands tied, shouting at the top of my lungs. But that girl, she got my tongue, so I sing it instead. I sing it, ooh, ooh. Maybe this is all inside my head. I sing it, ooh, ooh. Love will make you mad.
Jesus, get some sleep, boy. You look tired.
Mad, then drop you dead. Love will make you mad, then drop you dead.
Never been so hard not to feel somewhere. I stepped into your way. If I'm lucky, I might end up in a hospital.
The trip thus far hasn't been too crazy. The craziest thing would have had to have been in the Bozeman Walmart parking lot where somebody fired a gun outside my car. If any of y'all ever do something like this, I highly recommend the Parks Pass. It's only $80 for a year, and if you visit 4 national parks, it's paid for itself already. On top of that, it's a good way to fill your water reserves back up. Most, if not all, national parks have potable water, depending on when you visit.
Love will make you mad, then drop you dead. Love will make you mad, then drop you dead. Love will make you mad, then.
It feels as if you've been teleported to a different world, with this view of the landscape as you drive around.
Daniel once said he could make it better.
He's sleeping with the light on once again. Says I don't wanna live my life in the calmer of the night. Daniel lifts his head and says hello. She floats like the future to her t-shirt. She knows this isn't really one-on-one. Gotta go and live her life, that's the only storyline. Allie makes the bed and says goodbye.
This trail was kind of hard to follow. It did have blue markers indicating where the trail was, but it felt like the path cascaded upward from those markers, almost like a spider web.
Not a man of the modern times. I keep coming. Be a lover of the lasting light. One chance or another. One roll of the dancing die, and I will see you there. Angelo Fair. If it's okay, I love you, don't go. But I can't tell you things that you don't already know, like the turning.
There were bits of this trail with a steep incline. Definitely got the old ticker pumping.
Close your eyes and see the rising sun. Long distance runner, coming home by the dark of night. One dance or another. Not a man of the modern times. I keep coming. Be a lover of the lasting light.
I did eventually make it to the top.
One roll of the dancing die, and I will see you there. Angelo Fair.
I had to let the nice girl with the cool white boots know that I scared the shit out of myself in this house of mirrors. While I was turning around, I saw a figure, and I thought somebody was running up on me. Turns out it was just me.
Close your eyes and see the sun.
Since I've been doing a lot of solo hiking, I always make sure to take a picture of the trail. That, and I'll verbally say what time I start my hike. I was considering spending the night in this little hole. Much better circulation than my Corolla. This was a loop trail, but I didn't really feel like being gored by a bison today, so I turned around.
Be a lover of the lasting light. One chance or another. One roll of the dancing die, and I will see you there. Angelo Fair. Angelo Fair. Angelo Fair. Angelo Fair.
I remember back in high school, we were only ever friends. We were cool, we were young back then. Every summer we would hang out, we were always on the fence.
This whole petrified forest had weird structures like this. I started taking a lot more videos, realizing the camera used for it was a higher quality than for pictures, and also that I could just screen grab what I wanted.
If I call you up when I'm drunk and in love, would you
Playing
be
around with
honest,
portrait
babe?
view.
There's something there, I don't care if it's too late to say.
This doesn't do it justice, but the moon was massive. And with that, I think I'll leave it off here. My next video will showcase my visit to Yellowstone National Park. But that's a story for another day. Stay tuned.